Quiet the mind and the soul will speak. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. Happiness will never come to those who fail to appreciate what they already have. You don't have a soul. You are a soul. You have a body. If you want to fly, give up everything that weighs you down. All suffering is caused by ignorance. People inflict pain on others in the selfish pursuit of their own happiness or satisfaction. Before you speak, let your words pass through 3 gates. Is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. There are only 2 mistakes one can make along the road to truth: not going all the way, and not starting. Purity or impurity depends on oneself. No one can purify another. Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. In the end, only 3 things matters: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. Don't rush anything. When the time is right, it'll happen. To understand everything is to forgive everything. When it hurts, observe. Life is trying to teach you something. Change is never painful. Only resistance to change is painful. One moment can change a day, one day can change a life, and one life can change the world. The root of all suffering is attachment. The trouble is, you think you have time. Your mind is a powerful thing. When you start to filter it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change. If you know what I know about the power of giving, you would not let a single meal pass without sharing it in some way. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. When you realize how perfect everything is, you will tilt your head back and laugh at the sky. Give, even if you only have a little. You only lose what you cling to. Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. I never see what has been done, I only see what remains to be done. I will not look at another's bowl intent on finding a fault, a training to be observed. Whatever words we utter should be chosen with care, for people will hear them and be influenced by them for good or ill. What is evil? Killing is evil, lying is evil, slandering is evil, abuse is evil, gossip is evil, envy is evil, hatred is evil, to cling to false doctrine is evil. All these things are evil. And what is the root of evil? Desire is the root of evil, illusion is the root of evil. One should strive to understand what underlies sufferings and diseases, and aim for health and well-being while gaining in the path. If a man's thoughts are muddy, if he is reckless and full of deceit, how can he wear the yellow robe? Whoever is master of his own nature, bright, clear and true, he may indeed wear the yellow robe. Like a fine flower, beautiful to look at but without scent, fine words are fruitless in a man who does not act in accordance with them. Meditate. Live purely. Be quiet. Do your work with mastery. Like the moon, come out from behind the clouds. Shine. For soon the body is discarded, then what does it feel? A useless log of wood, it lies on the ground, then what does it know? Your worst enemy cannot harm you as much as your own thoughts, unguarded. But once mastered, no one can help you as much, not even your father or your mother. If you are quiet enough, you will hear the flow of the universe. You will feel its rhythm. Go with this flow. Happiness lies ahead. Meditation is key. Though one should live 100 years without wisdom and control, yet better, indeed, is a single day's life of one who is wise and meditative. Meditation brings wisdom, lack of meditation leaves ignorance. Know well what leads you forward and what holds you back, and choose the path that leads to wisdom. If you meditate earnestly, pure in mind and kind in deeds, leading a disciplined life in harmony with the Dharma, you will grow in glory. If you meditate earnestly, through spiritual disciplines you can make an island for yourself that no flood can overwhelm.